Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Orchard Farm. So I'm going to run some of the equipment back. We've got the 78 over there, the 75 over here with the sprayer. We got the big pack baler, and we got a windrower. So we will bring some of the machinery back. We'll start up our T7. I was trying to think of the name of it. Jeez. I have never really used that tractor, so it's going to be nice to use. Jump in the 75. And we'll get that all sort of hooked up with follow me, so control F. And we'll lift this. I think I've got a bale fork bought. If not, I guess I'm gonna have to quickly pause and buy the bale fork. I didn't buy the bale forks. GG. We should be back. And we have the bale forks just over here, so we will get that hooked up probably easy with the windrower, as I don't think we'll need the baler yet. The field is currently being harvested, so we'll hook up to that. So I'm going to want to check out, what is this? What model is that, I wonder? Because that looks like the class just rebranded Lizard. Huh, that's cool. I like that. And we will get this on follow me as well. Control F. Everyone's all lit up like a Christmas tree. Very good. So we'll be turning out of here. These are all tractors, so we shouldn't have any issues in as far as traffic. And we can cut through hedges if needs be, but we won't. We'll go down the roads as we're supposed to be. So tomorrow we are going to be doing some Lone Star. I think we have some planting to get finished with. I think that's what we need to get done with. We'll carry on with. I see one. I see another one tanking down the road. Jeez, slow down. So it'll be interesting to see if I can remember where we're going without the HUD up. Try and stay centered. I do like this front weight. It can hold fuel as well, which is kind of handy at times. Something different is why I'm using it. Bit of variation. Don't plan on doing too many episodes on Orchard. If there is a great demand, we can extend it if needs be. I still have no idea when the map is due for release. And to be quite honest, I have no idea whether it's meant for consoles as well. Just to squash that one while we're here. It all depends if Giants want it up on their site. There seems to be issues right now with a few map makers, and Giants magically pulling errors out of their behinds. So go blame Giants on this one, I think. If you guys don't get your favourite maps up there that the authors turned around and said we're trying. Oh crap. I got a feeling it's bended on the roundabout. In that case, we'll just take this back to the farm by itself. Is that the sprayer I see there? Oh, no, there it is. There's one of them anyway. Jeez. No, it's not there. I think it's down this way a bit. We may have to pull the HUD up. Actually, I think it... Whoa, that was some FPS loss there. Interesting. I see the sprayer. Where on earth's the baler? Oh, there it is. Whoa, why is it so far behind? Not the baler. That's kind of cool watching it come down here, though. That's really cool. I bet it's got a car stuck behind it. Or in front of it, should I say. No, it doesn't! What did you get stuck on, buddy? I'm surprised it made it. God. Oh, it's a lot slower, isn't it? That's what it is. It can only do 26 mile an hour. Because this thing can do 30. And so can the 75. That's the problem. The problem's me. Oh, that's too funny. It's not you. It's me. So it looks like this is where our seeder and cultivator is. This is kind of like a satellite farm for some sort of storage. Me personally, I don't know. I don't like keeping stuff too far away from the farmyard. Typically, unless it was under lock and key, realistically, you wouldn't do that. There's too many people that would steal it nowadays. Unfortunately, the countryside has probably got some of the worst crime in recent history. And I'm not sure if all of these sheds have tip coals or any of that stuff on it. That I have no idea. Oh, get away. Where did you get stuck on? Where did my combine go? Ooh. I see the issue. Oh wow, that actually turned really bad. So the wall has collisions. Collisions may be off a little bit too, actually. Maybe in the cornerstone I was getting caught on. Right, let's find... Okay, decided to go up and around again. Honestly, it's probably the easiest route. And this is almost full. So we'll top the trailer off and go dump the grain quickly. I don't know if there's a way out of this field. It should have just been going around. It looks like it kind of did that once. Oh no, it didn't even do it once. You son of a gun. Interesting. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, there's not another. That's a shame there's no exit into the yard from this field. That'd been cool. Maybe have to empty it enough for it to keep going at least. There we go. It's full. We are out here. Yeah, it's really not doing what I wanted it to neither. That kinda sucks. This is an awkward field though. It's probably the best just going around. We'll be able to re-row it anyway. That's what I plan to do this episode. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, I forgot the gate's all the way over there. Jeez, very forget. Way easy. In the left hand, I don't think this map has any mud in it. For any of you that are wondering, maybe does it have mud? Don't think it does. Hedges are very tall, mind you. Can't really see too much above them. And now we've got a roadblock that I need to get by. Now that thing's okay exactly where it is. This, on the other hand, needs to move. So what we'll do is actually hit Control F on that. Load up to this. And at least we can get into the yard. Silos! I know what the silos are for. And back this into here. Is the combine full again? Yeah, it is too. Son of a gun. I need to hurry up. Yeah, squealing like a banshee now. Yeah, I wonder why this trailer is rocking so much. May have to get in contact with Brian and ask him about that. Definitely realised doing it like that. Look at it go. Jeez. Something to do with the suspension, I think, is why they do it. Hopefully you didn't hear too much of that dog barking. Hopefully it's not going to continue. But it wouldn't be too surprised if it does. Right, down, around. I could take a cheeky shortcut if one did. No, this is me just testing here. I imagine they do. Yes, they do. I wasn't going to do it, but I wanted to see if those actually do have collisions. Considering the hedges don't. As I can demonstrate by simply just doing this. No collisions. Now, if I wasn't recording, I would have gone straight through there. Not gonna lie. Just for quickness, but considering I am recording, we will do it properly. Do we own that field I want to do as well? I think we do. Plenty of grassland on this. And now it's covered this section, it's going to do what I want it to do. And that is go up and down. Well, around there, and then up and down here is what I wanted it to do. Which will work quite nicely, actually. We'll just have to set that up. But at that same time we can take this into... Actually, we'll bring this to the field. And probably use this tractor for it. And then the new hauling for baling. And the 75 is probably going to be one of those tractors where it's the case of, yeah, we needed an extra. Oh crap. I forgot to enable the cultivator I forgot to enable the Limpkin one. That's all good. This would be a nice little area for placeables if you wanted to as well. So what we'll do is, just for ease, unfold that, that can get dumped right where this grass patch is. And then we'll take a quick little trip down and grab the baler. Which I won't bring you guys along for because you've already seen it once. But we should be right back. Ready, we are almost here now. I believe this is the last thing that I'm, well, minus the mowers there. The last thing I'm really going to need. And the cultivator, actually. Such a shame with the textures on this bale. ARM team have definitely let themselves down in this version of the game by not really caring about the textures. The scripts and everything in that come across fantastic work, but they're really letting themselves down on the scripting, texturing, sorry. They're definitely showing their age and in the great scheme of things. Question if they should be in the game, because they don't look FS17 good. But nonetheless, I'm using it, because it's what we've got for right now as a good, decent Heston baler. Or big pack baler, whatever you want to call them. Definitely put out a heck of a bale. And this is probably the exact one you're going to be seeing on Thornton relatively soon. Should be able to buy that straight outright too. So this is a message for Dusty Dave. Coming around this corner again, between 23 and 4, I'm presuming you're watching these, I got some FPS drops. A fairly significant one. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know on that one. That was interesting. Now, for everyone else, we're almost here. So we'll throw this into the field as well. Combine, by the looks of it, is blocked. Probably blocked by the tractor and trailer, maybe? If not, it's gone on a wild goose chase and got caught on the hedge. Probably caught on the hedge. Oh no, no. Why is this blocked? It's generally finished. This section, anyway. Then as we'll be able to recoup some money. The end bit we may just finish off ourselves. Let the tractor bleed down there on speed. And we'll spin around here, pop behind the John Deere. Alright, let's see what's up with that thing. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, what is your malfunction? Switched off, but switched on at the same time, eh? Magical. Absolutely magical. Yeah, we'll have to row this all up. Load that way too early. There we go. Set cruise on. Put that to that. Switch that on, and we should be actually all set. Just some straight up and down on that one. So we've done 3.3 hectares. This session we've done 1.4. And the field is 4.270. So 4.2 hectares. So we're well over halfway. You know, going lengthways would probably be better. I ain't gonna change it though. Stick to what we're doing. I'm curious, will it automatically swap sides? I don't think it does. Nope. That's a pain. Bitch, we have snail. So what we'll do rowing wise, I think we'll do straight up and down and then around once. And that section there, I have no idea how we'll row that. It's going to be interesting. lift that. Swap sides. And there we go. Works pretty slickly. It's a shame that it doesn't automatically swap sides when you come out the line. Pretty sure it used to. How much grain we got in the tank? About what, 54? Sweet. We may get another, what, 2 rows out of this? The yield's really good. I'm guessing Dave put the fertilizer texture down as well. Well, map, whatever you want to call it. Guess that's the bonus by doing, what, 4 headlands. You can just spin around on them. So what we'll do is we'll finish off at the edge and end of this, because I do really want to do some balance. We shall be back once we've completed the field. So, we've got most of it done. I think we've got about 2 more passes left. Just needed to empty it so you guys can see you. So once we've done that, we'll get these passes done, and I think I figured out how I'll end up windrowing it. We'll go around the outside like I said, and we'll just go straight across here. So it's almost carrying the windrows on, because going up and down just little stretches like this seems pretty damn silly. So I don't really want to do that. Click that, get that swapped over. Helps if I'm on the header. There we go. This field is big. It's probably, you could do with 35-foot header in here, to be quite honest. This wasn't too bad. Well, we're only 10 more feet on this, which is quite substantial, but it didn't take too long, I guess. It's taken, what, about an hour? IRL? Something like that, anyway. This should be our last pass, hopefully. I can see us having some stragglers. Yeah, 1 tiny row. Oh, no. Yep. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to go back down it. Actually, I will, just because it's me, but don't have to. And that's a wrap, kind of. We'll get rid of that. Did it miss him down there too? It did. What the heck? I will get that just chopping the straw, even though there's no chop texture down. And we've covered all of it, we've harvested all of it, but it's definitely showing only 4 hectares. So we did half earlier and half now, which is kind of cool. Back this up, hit R. Not a big fan of the manual unload on this, to be honest, but hey. The rest of it I don't mind. I can't remember what else it does. If it then shows that, the different beeps and hootering and hollering. I don't think we missed any down here. Seems all pretty good. Yeah. So I think that's what I'll do in the future, just split this into one, that into another, and then straight down. Little bits and pieces we missed by the looks of it. Not to worry. Shut up the combine. Back up. I'm not going to put it on the trailer, I'm just going to basically leave it like that. Jump into this. Get it unfolding. No, I probably will end up... Oh, did I enable GPS on this? I hope I did. Probably end up using GPS on some of this to get the lines down. So it's only going to be 2 and a 1 kind of deal. By the looks of it. Not to worry. So if that's the case, I may go around a couple of times on the headland. Now I don't know how often, if ever, you windrow straw. I guess in cases like this you may. But are you going to be losing a lot of it? Is it really worth it? There's a lot I've got to wonder. Easy. There we go. I find it always difficult to get all of it around the edges without acting sort of stupid against such a tight little line where the baler won't be able to collect it all. Hopefully this is going to work the way I want to do it. It should, even if we don't get to baling. It's just moving straw around really. Jeez, what's it come down to? And I've got to shift that as well, get that out of the way. Oh, what happened there, I wonder? Where it stopped almost. So the videos have pretty much gone alright. I've recorded for, geez, the last 3-4 hours solid. Well, not quite solid. Taking a few breaks in between, even though I recorded it, ETS was a break, and have a bite to eat for dinner. And to get a cold bottle of water and make a coffee and all that good stuff. But I think I may just call it here because I don't want the video quality to be complete crap. So I just need to record ATS tomorrow and farm sim. Then I'm done for the week. So I will probably call it quits after today and set to rendering the videos, which will take probably about 3 hours alone. Sort of, I was mentioning this week about people harping on other YouTubers to do more content and not realising how long it takes. Well, a rough render time for me, 35-minute video, takes around 45 minutes, depending on if something happens to be open on the laptop. 55 at the top end minutes per video. And that was me not doing any effects. The Thornton video that you would have seen yesterday had a speed up and a song put into it, so that will take a little bit extra to render. That will probably take about an hour to render that one video, just because you got effects in it. So it's amazing how long this stuff takes, and it's just sitting around waiting for it to be done. Tying up a machine, let alone the upload speed. I'm quite fortunate where my upload speed is fairly good here, so it doesn't take me too long to do that. But it's still the same factor of, yeah, it takes time. And that is just sitting around waiting for a bar to go across. Making your thumbnails. 10-5 minutes there to do that alone. Depending on what you do. Some of mine are more complicated than others. It all takes a lot of time. Incredible amount of time, actually, for what it is. YouTube is most definitely a time sink. Alright, well, how do I want to do this now? I feel we should just go around one more time. I do, actually. I think we will go around one more time. Look at that spot. Yes. And then we'll see from there. A lot of these straggly bits it will pick up, luckily. So yeah, one more time, and then we'll see what it does. This is such a pain to do. A real big pain. So basically, yeah, we've done If we go around twice, that's basically the 4 outside rounds it did, and then the rest of it. Yeah, actually, we should be set. We should be set. We'll probably get quite a bit of bales out of this, so I'll need to buy a trailer for them. I know what trailer I'm going to get. It's going to be the semi one, as per usual, the transport truck. That's my go-to for bale transport now. That can go there. Yeah, we're not going to get to baling. I think once we get around, I will call it quits. I am fading. I'm not feeling tired. I'm just ready to stop recording for today. It's a weird feeling. That's the thing. You can do a load of videos all in one day, but it starts wearing on you. It's like, I just want to be done, and you don't want to start feeling like that because it will show in the videos. I've been there. I know. I know when I'm getting to that point, and I am getting to that point. So once we get to down there where we started, we'll call it quits, and we'll be on Lone Star tomorrow. As I say at the beginning of the video, I think we're doing some sort of seeding. I think we've got the Challenger, but we'll swap that out for the Big Bird, I think. Just because, well, why not? And we'll have to transport the tractors, well, not necessarily the tractors, but the combines down. We'll probably just do a big convoy, because the way I've figured out we can go, I don't have to load them up on a low loader, which isn't too bad. That doesn't mean a lot of road transport, and the traffic causing me issues. Just one little section, because I'm running 2 combines down on that map. And to move the Big Bird, I'll still go by road. I don't want to take it down those roads. It was never meant for being driven long haul distances, I guess, like that. It's not even long, but still. And I want to buy that of a field. As I've said before, I will be adding money in to do that. Hey, it's a bit of grass. Every map I've been on has a tuft of grass in it somewhere. It's fantastic. I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be getting that little roller. We are now, though. And can we split the middles out? Hopefully, yes. That may be a little too tight for the baler, though. I think we just started up here, so that would be about right. Yeah, we did. Directly in front of us. Perfect. So, I will bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. And we'll catch you tomorrow for Lone Star. And tomorrow will be a live stream. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.